A TikToker by the name of Cresha Malu decided to dance provocatively over her patient's head, and now she's facing 20 years in prison.
Come in and chill with me. Come bleed with me. Go down your hair. You heard what Gucci said. Been it right, baby. Chill with me. Come bleed with me. Go down your hair. You heard what Gucci said. Been it right, baby.
Cause I know you didn't think you looked sexy doing this. You look like a perverted clown. You have a disabled man in the tub dancing over him like a clown and then administering medication. You deserve to be fired. Cause ain't no freaking way. Why? Who are you doing this for? Who are you trying to sell this to? This makes zero sense unless you're trying to soft launch your career in a field outside of healthcare and you're trying to gauge the market, because it's a multitude of things that I just thought of that could be going on. One, you attracted to disabled men, and that's okay because there's some high functioning disabled men out here that'll probably love to clap your cheek. But you cannot be putting on performative acts with patients. Those men are off limits and cannot give consent. You gotta go find you somebody out here that's in a free world that would love to get to you. Two, you should be trying to launch your OF career. You want to be in a certain niche that caters to disabled men. And I see you. All right, that's a good idea. But this is the wrong way to launch your career doing that. Or you could just admit you want to be sliding down a pole. This is not the way to do it. And to be honest with you, if that was my uncle, ma'am, you have to catch these hands. Like, on some real stuff. My uncle just came out of a nursing facility. If I would have seen a video of them dancing over his head while they supposed to be giving him a bath, they wouldn't have seen the last of me, because I would have been up there with the quickness. It's obvious that these men are in a facility because they are not able to properly take care of themselves, or their family may not be able to properly care to their needs. So they're there to get help, and that's fine. This is what she felt comfortable sharing with the world. Imagine what she's doing to them off camera. And I hope that the family is suing a facility. And she did come out and give an explanation to what we're seeing.
Right now, it's a video that's going viral of me, the healthcare worker that's dancing on top of her patient's head. It's not what it is. Trust and believe. All I gotta say for now is angles play a big part, but we're gonna get into that another time. Okay? A lot of people in the comments talking about sex, just all type of dumb, non-verbal. Trust and believe, he's verbal, and if he's not verbal to his kins, then I don't know what's going on over there. But around here, he be verbal, and I got proof. What you say?
Can I get my hug?
You want to get a hug?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Mama.
He looks very aware and comfortable to me, so y'all need to stop jumping to conclusions. Even though, yeah, I do see how you look, but trust me, it's not that. Enough is enough. Stay tuned. Right now, it's a video.
As you can see, she took zero accountability. Ma'am, what you did was unprofessional. And I don't care if he's verbal or not. Depending on what disability they have, they can mature physically, but their mental capacity is that of a 5-year-old or a toddler. And so they really can't comprehend what's right or wrong. Your patients aren't content. I don't know how he is with his kids, but he's verbal up here. So you're alluding to the fact that he consented to you grinding on his head. Now, if she feels like he can consent to her provocatively dance, what else would she say he could consent to? There's a documentary right now on Netflix called Tell Them You Love Me. And it is about a professor that took advantage of a disabled man. She was supposed to be helping him learn how to use facilitator communication. And she claims through that period, they fell in love. And she ended up essaying him. It got so bad that she admitted to the affair to his mother and was trying to get him to move out and be on his own so they could be together. She also left her husband for him. The mother reported this incident, and they learned that the reason why that man had been coming home with bruises and scratches and things of that nature is because of her inappropriate behavior with him. One of the most inappropriate things that she did, she took him to her office, pulled him out of his wheelchair, put him on the floor, and proceeded to have her way with him. After doctors and other health professionals came in and started testing him, the doctor stated he had severe mental retardation, and there was no way that he was able to use that facilitator communication device. This was a fantasy that she had made up in her head and was playing it out. That's what this young lady sounds like. You have to be very careful with these sick type of individuals. So it's very important if you have people in these facilities, please go check on them. Be an advocate for your family members, because a lot of these places will treat them any type of way and they have no repercussions for it. She's been extremely unprofessional at her job. Y'all mad in my comments, and this is me at work. The facility should have already fired her, but there has been allegations that one of the reasons why she felt so comfortable doing what she wanted to do up there at the facility is because her mother owned it. And if that is the case, the kids will cause you to lose everything you built due to their behavior. That is what her mother allowed her to do, because she should have been chastised, fired, and handled outside of work. Phone privileges, all of that, if it was in my name, it would have got cut off real quick. Hair budget, she wouldn't have been able to get her hair done, none of that. So serious. I hope that that facility is under investigation. What she did was SA. I wouldn't put it past an individual like this to not have intercourse with her patients. So shout outs to the queen of accountability. She is one of the people that got the ball rolling. Did make a call up to the police department to let them know about the video. And so they released this statement. On January 23rd, 2025, the Loganville Police Department was made aware of a viral video posted to social media depicting a female dancing in a provocative manner above a disabled person who was seated in a chair. A criminal investigation was initiated, which resulted in execution this morning of both a search warrant and an arrest warrant for the female, 19-year-old. She has been charged with one felony count of violation of exploitation of a disabled person. She was booked and transported to the Walton County Jail without incident. As this is an open investigation, the Loganville Police Department will have no further comment on this case at this time. Now, she was running her mouth a little bit after this, and I found out that she is an immigrant. So if she has to serve time, prison, once she get out, she gonna be sent back to her homeland. So when you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. And that's the stupid prize she gained. Now, she was bonded out, which I think is also another failure with the parents, because I would have left her behind there so she could deal with the consequences of her act, because she think this a joke and not taking it as serious as she should. And I don't know why she's just facing one instead of 2 counts of exploitation of a disabled person, but you know, things can change. As always, remember that you are fearfully and wonderfully made, and stay blessed.